Hello, everybody, and welcome to another game of Squirrels Baseball. I am Aaron, and I've got my younger daughter in my lap at the moment. Got to make a few substitutions here coming off the off day. I think that's everybody. Let's move Quentin up here. Okay, here we go.
Here you go. So excited.
You're so excited.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Great. A baseball game.
All right, here we are playing a night game at Miller Park with the roof open.
You see?
Take a look at the Brewers' defensive lineup. Looks like the lineup we've been used to seeing, and we have seen Zap start a few games, so should be nothing super new here.
Oh, it is. Oh, yes.
Say, we've seen Zap a few times now. He is a knuckleballer. No relation to our Zap that I know of.
Yeah!
Oh, hey, can't yell. All right, Phil is going to lead off today's game, and he takes a ball. Takes another ball, 2-0 the count. And too low, Zap struggling to find the plate to start the game.
Yeah.
Phil taking all the way, takes strike one.
Oh, one.
Fouls this one away, makes it a full count. Looks at strike three. One down. Miyake at the plate now. And he looks at strike one.
Yeah.
Looks at strike two. And this one just outside. 1-2 the count. Swing and a miss, strike three. Two down now. Quentin at the plate. First pitch is outside. Second pitch too high. There's a called strike. 2-1 the count. Swing and a miss makes it 2-2. This one goes up the middle for a base hit. Two down, one on. Terry at the plate.
Oh, yes.
Called strike one. Swing and a miss makes it 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike three. Squirrels get a hit but manage no runs to start the game. Ryan Braun is going to lead off for the Brewers, as he has for some time now. Take a look at our defensive lineup for today's game with the subs in. Jonathan is going to start this game. And here is Ryan Braun.
1, 2, 3, 4, a dog.
Called strike one. Swing and a miss makes it 0-2. Pops this one up. Phil ranges back and waits and makes the play. One down. That'll bring Ronnie Cedeno to the plate.
Oh, yes. It's
He gets a called strike one. Cedeno looks like he's leveled out. He's had a season kind of like Marvin. Started off terrible and now is less terrible. Oh, don't touch that. Popped up to second again. Phil on the dirt this time makes the play. Aramis Ramirez at the play. Called strike one. Here's my chair, a little pillow on it. This one up and in. 1-1 the count. Puts this one into center field. I don't think it's coming back. Off the scoreboard. Don't think we see Bernie Brewer in this game, but that is Aramis Ramirez's 26th home run of the year to dead center. Brewers take the 1-0 lead. See a replay on that. No doubt on that one.
Yeah. What is that?
He hit a home run.
That one?
Prince Fielder now at the plate. 2 outs, nobody on base. Brewers with the 1-0 lead. He takes strike 1, swings and misses for strike 2. And then puts this one right back to Jonathan, who grabs it. I think his foot's still on the rubber. Okay, 1 second. 1-0 Brewers lead. I'll have to pause the game here for just a moment. Okay, we are back. Frank is at the plate to lead off the second inning, and he fouls the first pitch away. Second pitch in the dirt, 1-1 the count. Swing and a miss makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 1 down, Sweeney now at the plate. Okay. He has a 2-0 count. Hold it. Okay, line out to second. We're going to have to pause again. Okay, Martinez at the plate now with 2 outs. And he takes strike 1. Lines this one to short, and Hall grabs it before it can hit the ground, and that's it for the top of the second. Brewers still with the 1-0 lead. Bill Hall is going to lead things off in the bottom of the second. First pitch from Jonathan, called a strike on a slider. Second pitch, too high. 1-1 the count. There's a called strike. Or no, they called that a ball too. Never mind. Pops this one into center. Miyake waits on it and makes the play. Later, sweetie. Van Hecken at the plate now.
You say no.
It's not time yet. Called strike 1. That one too high. 2-1 the count.
Oh no, that's too high.
This one inside. 3-1. A called strike makes the count full. 1 down, bases empty. Pops this one in front of the plate. Martinez makes the play. 2 down now. Gabe Kapler at the plate. You gotta hold it. Looks at strike 1. This one inside. 1-1. Swing and a miss makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and that will end the second inning. Brewers still lead 1-0. I think I'm going to pause yet again. My apologies. I know this is choppy. It's frustrating for me too. Joey's going to lead off after this short break. Okay, hopefully you get a little bit smoother go of it now. Joey takes strike 1 to open this at bat and then looks at a ball. Pops this one up. Zap gets under it himself and makes the play. 1 down. Jonathan at the plate. He takes strike 1. Lines this one through the hole on the left side. Puts a runner on base. I believe the second Squirrels base runner. Phil struck out his first time up, showing bunt. Pulls it back for a called ball. Puts the bunt back out there. And that one will stay fair. Phil can't make it into a base hit, but he does move Jonathan over to second for Miyake to try to drive in the tying run. And he takes strike 1. pops this one up. Aramis Ramirez waits on it, and that ends the top of the third. Still a 1-0 Brewers lead as we go to the bottom half of the inning. Tony Gwynn Jr. is going to lead things off. First pitch called a strike. Second pitch, foul tip, 0-2. Ground ball, just foul. Still 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. One down, Zap at the plate. Still hitless apparently as a major leaguer. Though also sure that is not what they are paying him to do. He takes strike 1. Takes strike 2. And grounds this one to first. Terry grabs it and steps on the bag. That'll bring Ryan Braun to the plate. Swings and misses at the first pitch. That pitch too low, makes it 1-1. And that one too far inside. Fouls it away, makes the count 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That'll end the third inning. A third of the way through the game, the Brewers lead 1-0. Quinton is going to lead off the fourth for the Squirrels. Quinton singled up the middle his first time up. Takes a strike here. This one too low. Swing and a miss makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. One down, Terry at the plate. Struck out in his first at bat. Looks at strike 1 here. Has an 0-2 count. Grounds this one in front of the plate. Zap actually fields it. Turns and gets the throw off in time. 2 down. Frank now at the plate. Struck out his first time up. Takes strike 1 here. Swings and misses for strike 2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Zap continues to roll along. Brewers still holding the 1-0 lead as we go to the bottom of the fourth. Ronnie Cedeno will lead things off for Milwaukee. So the Brewers only with 1 hit, but that 1 hit was a no doubt home run to center field. So if you're only going to have 1 hit, hitting it over the fence does help. Cedeno swings and misses at the first pitch. Pops up the second pitch. Terry will field that one for the first out of the inning. That'll bring Ramirez to the plate. He hit the home run back in the first inning. Swings and misses at the first pitch here. Grounds this one to second. Phil looked a little dicey, but he does make the play. Prince Fielder now at the plate with 2 outs. Pops this one up, and Martinez makes the play in foul ground. That ends the fourth inning. Brewers still up 1-0. Sweeney will start off things for the Squirrels in the fifth. Sweeney lined out his first time. Takes the ball inside. Swings and misses to make it 1-1. Swings and misses again, 1-2. Fouled away. Still 1-2. And that knuckle out of the zone. 2-2 the count. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. 1 down. Martinez at the plate. Fouls the first pitch away. Looks at strike 2. Up and out. 1-2 the count. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That'll bring Joey to the plate. 2 down. Looks at strike 1. grounds this one to Hall over at short, who throws it over to end the top of the fifth. Halfway through the game, Brewers still leading 1-0. Bill Hall will lead off things for the Brewers in the bottom half of the inning. First pitch called a strike. This pitch put into left. Frank comes in and he makes the play. One down. Van Hecken at the plate. And he looks at strike one. Fouls this one away. 0-2 the count. Pops it up. Martinez, I don't think moved at all other than to stand up. Makes the play. 2 down. Gabe Kapler at the plate. He's been one of 3 Jonathan strikeout victims today. Not as high as strikeout numbers as usual. Has an 0-2 count at the moment. Grounds this one to third. Sweeney grabs it, throws it over, and makes the out. That's the end of the fifth. Brewers still leading 1-0. Jonathan is going to lead off things for the Squirrels. Jonathan got one of 2 Squirrels hits today. So tip your cap to him. Even though he's right now in a losing effort, it's only one bad pitch. He's gotten everybody else out on the Brewers and got himself a hit, though he strikes out in this at-bat. Brings Phil to the plate. He is 0 for 1 with a strikeout and a sac bunt. Takes strike one. That one in the dirt. 1-1. Pops this one up. Zap gets under it. 2 down now. Miyake at the plate. He's 0 for 2 today. Puts this one into center field. Tony Gwynn is waiting and makes the play. That's it through the top of the 6th. Still 3 hits apiece, or 3 hits total, I should say, for each team. 2 for the Squirrels, 1 for the Brewers, and a 1-0 lead for the Brewers. Tony Gwynn Jr. is going to lead off the 6th inning for the Brewers, and he takes strike one. That pitch too high. That one down and out. Swing and a miss makes it 2-2. And a ground ball right to Terry at first. He grabs it, steps on the bag, and there is out number 1. Looks like Zap is going to stay in and hit, and seeing as he's pitching a 2-hit shutout, I don't blame the Brewers for keeping him in there. Plus, he's got to get his first hit at some point, right? Has a 1-1 count at the moment, make it 1-2. And swing and a miss. That first hit will not be today. Or at least not that at bat. 2 outs now. Ryan Braun at the plate. And he takes strike one. That one inside. 1-1 the count. Called strike 2. Pops this one up down the first base line. Martinez goes down, makes the catch, and that'll end the 6th inning. Brewers still leading 1-0. Quinton is going to lead things off in the 7th for the Squirrels. Quinton 1 for 2 today. This one looks like it'll get down for the 3rd Squirrels hit of the day, and 2 of those belong to Quinton. That will bring Terry to the plate. He is 0 for 2. This might be Zap's last inning. That pitch down and out. And this pitch up and in. 2-0 the count. Quinton takes off, and he is thrown out by 2 miles. I don't know what he thought he was going to accomplish there. Terry with a 2-1 count, and that one in the dirt makes it 3-1. Swing and a miss makes it a full count, but base is now empty. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 down, nobody on base. Frank at the plate, who has struck out in both of his first 2 at-bats. Takes the first pitch outside. That went down and out, 2-0. There's a called strike. Ground ball, that'll get through the middle. That'll be the second base hit of the inning and 4th overall for the Squirrels. And that's going to be it for Zap. They're going to turn to Beimel. All right, we'll see. Beimel can keep this inning where it's at. Sweeney 0 for 2 today. Takes strike 1. Takes strike 2. And up and out. Sweeney lays off. Called strike 3. That brings us to the 7th inning stretch. Milwaukee's still leading 1-0.
No errors, 1 man left on base. We enter the bottom of the 7th inning. Indianapolis 0, the Brewers 1.
Okay, we are into the bottom of the 7th, and we are going to make a pitching change. I can't really fault Jonathan, even though we're behind 1-0. He only gave up 1 hit. It just so happened that 1 hit was a home run. And we've gotten a handful of hits and not been able to cash in anything. So, a bit of a tough luck loser at the moment. Cedeno is going to lead off in the bottom of the 7th for the Brewers, and he takes a strike to open the at-bat. Fouls that pitch away. 0-2 the count. Fouled away again. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Aramis Ramirez has the only Brewers hit, the only Brewers RBI, and the only Brewers run scored. Looks at strike 1 on an iffy call. Swings and misses to make it 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 down now. Prince Fielder at the plate. He is flown out twice, once in fair territory, once in foul. Grounds this one right to Phil at second, throws it over, and that's it for the 7th inning. We go into the 8th. Martinez is going to lead off things for the Squirrels, who are still looking to tie the game here, still trailing 1-0. First pitch called a strike. Second pitch called a strike. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That'll bring Joey to the plate. 0 for 2 on the day. That pitch down and out. And this one will be right to Cedeno. 2 down. Gonna see if possibly Tom can get us that 1 run back with 1 swing at the bat. Called strike 1. Ground ball to short. Bill Hall will throw that over. And that will end the top of the 8th inning. Still a 1-0 Brewers lead, and they'll have Bill Hall coming up to lead off the bottom half of the inning. We'll throw Jones out there. Kind of want to try to save Zap in case this happens to go to extras, because he has some stamina. He can go a few innings. All right, Bill Hall at the plate. He has flown out twice. looks at strike one. That pitch off the plate inside. This one outside. 2-1 the count. This one is going to get down into center field for the second Brewers hit of the day. That'll bring Van Hecken to the plate. Runner on first and nobody out. First actual Brewers base runner, as Ramirez just got to touch all four when he was in the game. Back-to-back Brewers hits suddenly have runners on first and second and threatening to blow this game open. Nobody out. Gabe Kapler at the plate as he takes strike one. And that fastball in the dirt. That one down and in. 2-1. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball. Makes it 2-2. Ground ball that will get through the infield. Hall's going to try to score. Frank goes home with it. Throw is not in time. Brewers take the 2-0 lead. Still have not gotten an out. Craig Counsell's going to come in to pinch run for Van Hecken. Tony Gwynn Jr. at the plate as he takes strike one. Takes strike two. There's a ground ball that Terry can handle. Goes to second with it, and they do get that out. That is the only out that the Squirrels will get. That'll put runners on the corners with one out. The pitcher's spot due up. And it looks like they're going to let Beimel go ahead and hit. As he takes strike one. Ground ball to first. Terry goes to second again. Run does not score. So that'll keep runners on the corners now with two outs for Ryan Braun. So he takes strike one. Fouls this one to deep left. 0-2 the count. Ground ball to third. That will get through actually the left side of the infield. Make it 3-0 Brewers. Still have runners on first and second with one out. Ronnie Cedeno fouls off the first pitch. And that's going to be a hit up the middle. Jones just exploding here. Another run in makes it a 4-0 game for the Brewers. Aramis Ramirez at the plate with runners on the corners and two outs. First pitch fouled away. Second pitch swung on and missed. 0-2 the count. That one fouled away. And a called strike three mercifully ends the 8th inning. Jones just did not have it today. Gives up 3 runs. We go to the 9th inning. Phil will lead things off, but the Squirrels need 4 runs to stay alive. Turnbow is going to come in to try to close this game out, and Jason Kindle will come in to catch. Phil 0 for 2 today with a sac bunt in there. Grounds the first one right to Aramis Ramirez, and there is the first out of the inning. It's up to Miyake now, who is 0 for 3. Puts this one into center field. It will get over Tony Gwynn's head as it one hops, actually goes over the wall. Ground rule double. Brings Quinton to the plate. Now runner in scoring position. He gets a hit into shallow right center. Miyake is going to come in to score. That'll finally get the Squirrels on the board here in the 9th. One down. Squirrels now trailing 4-1. Terry at the plate takes a ball inside. And that one up and out. 2-0 the count. There's a strike. Pops this one up. Will anybody get to it? Kapler does not. It drops right in front of him. Quinton goes to third. Puts runners on the corners. One out. Frank at the plate. And he is the tying run. And he lines that one fair down the left field line. 1 run in to make it 4-2. The Sweeney now the potential go-ahead run at the plate. takes a ball outside. Grounds this one to second. Cedeno to Hall to fielder. Double play, and that ends the game. Squirrels try to get a rally going in the ninth, but it falls short. Your final score today, Indianapolis Squirrels 2, Milwaukee Brewers 4. That is our second loss in a row. Take a look at some highlights. Alright, Zap gets your player of the game nod, which I actually don't have any trouble with. Pitched a shutout during his, almost 7 innings. So thank you everybody for watching. If you'd like to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, feel very free. Otherwise, we'll try to bounce back against the Brewers tomorrow. Thank you for watching. See you then.